and you're just rushing. You're literally like just full rushing. And calling the flash now. Flash. Flash coming. Turning and full rushing ups until this point. Deep, but it also, I mean, close here to the huffle. It blocks all the mollies, but at the same time it leaves a gap where you can peek in front of it, right? Just like this. See? So someone is like here. What is this?
I wanted to see if he's in the smoke.
Okay, I would say this is nice, but I don't know what the fuck this guy is doing. Like, look, he's AFK. Like, this is how he's literally AFK. I think he disconnected or something.
Damn, then eating
Oh
red
my
meat,
god.
and then I still
Yeah, and now you're asking me how to play with your free stack. Well, I don't know what to say about this. Hello gamer, this was a session with my student Emperor, and what we discussed during this video is how to play with your stack, how to cooperate with teammates to take banana control and to play Inferno the best you can. So expect a lot of team strats, team setups, flashes, utility, combos that you can do with your teammates and how to cooperate with them. Enjoy the video. As you guys take banana, right? Ideally, you want to take it completely, right? So you want to take banana like fully, that you have all this control until this moment here. So after that, you can either leave an upper or you can leave one guy just jump spotting, right? If it's an upper and he wants to help you, he can come over here and throw these flashes, right?
Flashbang.
Just the basic flashes to
Throwing flashbang.
blind anyone pushing banana, right? He can throw two of them.
Yeah.
And then you see like boom, it helps you take it when you can call it from him. And then after you take banana, he comes, right? And he posts, if you have it, if they don't smoke or anything, he can come here and play solo B, right? For example. And you guys just rotate, depending on what weapons to have. If one of you has like a shit weapon, he can stay like close and play with the upper, right? The upper will shoot, they not expect him, you know the drill, right? So that's how you play around the upper on banana. If the upper wants to like peek banana, of course you can do this flash for him, right? No problem. So it would be like he's just going, asking for flash, peeking, holding, and if there is nothing, you can add a molly to help him left side. It will molly anybody here. Then he's
This
holding.
is like mid to late round, right?
No, this is early round.
Okay. Oh, this is for the upper earlier.
If the upper wants to peek the banana,
Okay.
like sometimes the upper is here and he says like, guys, I'll peek banana this round, and he just runs, and then you do this flash for
And then
him.
late round is when he
Late round is where he stays alone and you
just
get
stays
rotated.
close up.
Yeah. If you're taking banana S2 and the upper is somewhere else on A, well, he can play wherever he wants, right? It's really up to the person with the op. Long, short, right? And like there is multiple setups. Are you gonna play the op or?
I'm saying one of them will play the up, but I want to be able to pick it up sometimes because they all know how to play banana.
Okay, so well, sometimes you play on short, you just patrol this area. Sometimes you start in ups. Like the upper can go anywhere actually. So you're just trying to be in a position where they don't expect you to be. So if you've been like once on long, probably what they're gonna do is just smoke long, right? They're not gonna walk into your crosshair. If that makes sense. So
Yeah.
So you wanna be short to surprise them. If they already seen you long and short, maybe you can go apps and take like hold apps cross. Get like a peek here, and then you rotate back, right? So you wanna be running all over the place. And then sometimes after they spotted the upper on many other spots, you decide to pick banana because you have spawn and to surprise them. So with the up, you're running all over the map, basically. And it's up to the banana players to call for support from the AVP player. And also, by the way, this guy who's flashing, so the upper, should throw his smoke and his molly to the banana players, and maybe nade as well.
Okay.
If he has only one flash. So yeah, that's how it goes. What are your questions?
What about T side?
What you guys
Like
can do is, well, on T side, not really like early round. You guys need to play your positions, right? You need to do your setups. So, for example, you can decide to go S3 towards banana, or you can decide to go free to mid, and you can work it together, right? It's always better. In my opinion, it's always better to be like somewhere together, because let's say you're jumping up like boiler from here. Your other teammate is coming from the other side of that, right? And you guys are communicating. If you hear some steps in boiler, like he can peek, right? If he like has a guy here, he will say info, and you'll be able to like help him, right? Quickly. One good play you guys can do versus Eco and versus fullback actually too. You can just double nade here. Come over here towards ups, towards the end of ups, and just double nade boiler. That's a strong play. What you can also do is have one guy coming from ups, right, clearing boiler out, lining up here and getting ready to peek. And this guy getting ready to peek and just double peeking this area.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good place.
1 second. Oh, something like this, yeah. So something that flashes up, right? So if someone is like close ups, it blinds him. So with that flash, you would be able to call it. Can you flash ups entrance for me, or ups for me? And you're just rushing. You're literally like just full rushing, and calling the flash now. Flash coming, turning, and full rushing ups until this point. If you want, you can stop here. If not, you can do the util, right? Oh, missed it. Yeah. So that's a good play that you can do with Macton if your teammate wants to flash for you. I guess you would line up like next to this, and then yeah, that's what you want to do. You want to blind people that are like rushing up here. You'll blast them.
Okay.
That's a good play. I know what else you can do as free. Well, you can go banana, of course. On banana, I believe there should be flashes from here. Is it like this? Or am I tripping? It's like this. Yeah. So, what you can do, a good play, is one of you throws the smoke instantly, right? The mid banana smoke. The smoke, I think I showed you this or not?
No.
Okay, so the banana smoke goes like deep, but it also, close here to the huffle. It blocks all the mollies, but at the same time it leaves a gap where you can peek in front of it, right? So maybe you can throw the smoke. Two of your teammates would be going banana, and you're ready with this flash. If the banana is getting contested from the corner, by the way, you throw this flash for them. Maybe twice even, if they need it. And they're getting closer, right? On this flash they're pushing, like here. And, well, they're doing their own util, right? So, molling sandbags, nading middle of banana. They can do this util before even going there, right? So there is the smoke landing, they come here, they molly sandbags. Now they ask, can you flash? Boom, you flash, and they're like pushing, right? You flash from spawn, that's what I'm saying, right? In case someone is here holding the smoke, you know what I mean. Well, so this is good when, let's say, you decide to not do the smoke, you molly, right? And your teammates are close, right? And they hear something going on in banana and they ask for a flash. Yo, can you flash car, right? And then you do this. Probably can aim at the... can aim at the corner of this ledge when crouched like this, and do one step forward. Just people need to turn from it, just like this. See? So if someone is like here, blind, right? He's not gonna be blind on this like tight angle, but people are pushing past it anyways, right? So like swinging. Execute on B. Well, if you didn't use your util, you have to know how to execute together. You're gonna have this smoke coffins. This is W and...
Yeah, coffin smoke, book smoke, everything that I know.
Yeah.
we use that.
So you have to do coffin smoke and city smoke, right?
And I wanted to ask a question. It's
Yeah.
mostly to do with my gameplay because every time you look at a demo of mine, it's like the same mistake. It's just awareness or being too chaotic, and I don't know how to improve on these things. Is it just to be mindful of it in every game and try to focus on it, or do you have any tips for it? Because I'm trying to focus on my awareness and stuff.
Yeah, it's well, it's being like student of the game and learning from every situation. It's more like, well, you can't be like aware of everything that you haven't seen before, right?
Yeah.
So in CS there's so many like different situations. They're kind of similar to each other, but they're like different in a way where there is some nuances that are different, right? Maybe someone throws the flash in a slightly different way or something like this, or he peeks, white peeks instead of like shifting. So it's not ever gonna be the same situation, but they're gonna be similar, right?
Mhm.
So you have to recognize the similar situations and know the answers to them, and you learn the answers by playing the game, right?
Yeah.
And our reviews help in the way where like I give you the answers instead of you like wondering about them, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so it's just being mindful about it and being patient with, I'll eventually get more aware of it.
Yeah. But you need to focus. Like, okay, I need to. You should ask yourself questions. Where is the next enemy all the time?
Mhm.
Do you do
I
that?
feel like there is. I feel like yeah, that I've noticed my awareness, even though it's like below average still, but it's a lot different than before. Like I would notice things I didn't notice before.
Yeah, probably.
Like for example, on apps, when I killed the apps player, I would run out and look for the short player, and
Oh,
I got a lot of kills and entries like that.
yeah, here I remember you killing the app
I
player,
don't.
and then you're like running out like this. I remember one time it was like this, but then it stopped, I think. Yeah.
I don't know about this one, but yeah, recently, maybe this was the old video.
Yeah,
but I
this
think
was like a
you guys
super
did.
old, super old.
Because I entered apps and then I got 3 entries because I was aware that I killed the apps player. So
Yeah,
I killed the long player and then I killed the short player, then the long player. Then I went to arches and killed the rotator just
yeah,
because I was aware of their positions now.
exactly.
Because I wasn't thinking about that
And
before.
and in CS, it's not like you're gonna know exactly where they are, right? But you
Yeah,
take the
but
best
it's just because of
chances.
the default. Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
just going with the default.
Because maybe they don't play default, right? But there is
Yeah.
no reason to expect not default if default is the most expected, right? So like
Yeah.
you should try to predict where they are based on like the defaults, but of course you need to know that sometimes they might not play the default, right?
Yeah.
So that's good.
It shows because the team will usually split up, so it's not like we're all going A, or some of them will go B, some of them will go, and then you'll hear action on the map that they're B, so they're probably playing default.
Oh yeah,
So a guy
exactly. Yeah, that's true. Hi gamer, if you like this kind of content, this kind of theory crafting, and you want to learn more yourself in detail on every single map, it's literally a part of a strat book in CS2 Improvement Camp. It's like my school where I teach people, I interact with students. We have around 320 students at the moment. And the community is very active. We're doing challenges. We're communicating with each other. You can meet teammates, potential teammates for your team or for your Faceit games. So if you're interested in that, check out CS2 Improvement Camp. Talk to me there every day. You can also use DMs on that platform to DM me every single day about whatever you want. So check it out. First link in the description. And let's get back to the video. So you were playing Banana, yes?
Yes.
You want to watch the whole demo or just city?
Can we watch the overtime T side and the... So we can focus on CT and then we can watch T side, like just the overtime part.
Okay. Let's do it.
Nothing. Second. Pick up, guys.
Ups. نون صديقي.
Wait, don't peek out.
Okay.
Wait. What?
انا بسوي هولد يا.
لا بلاش.
I got it. Hold.
They smoked coffee and
Second?
I didn't know what to do here. They smoked off both
Oh,
CT and coffee.
there's nothing
Never
to
saw
do.
that in...
There is nothing
I
to
never
do.
saw that in my level, like they smoke both.
I think
From Mr.
your teammate makes a huge mistake here. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
My teammate?
Yeah, look.
Oh, he jumps through the smoke and...
Yeah, that's like he's alone, like just jumping. They already hear him, you know. It's like if you play
Didn't
retake,
even tell me.
yeah, you cannot die like this. Like it's not
That's
your.
fine.
Yeah, he just plays too fast here.
So we would have had a better chance if he just waited out the smoke.
Well, of course. Like, why would you do a solo play when they already like know that you're there? I think they even saw him. Like, look. So
Okay.
look. So, oh no, they didn't see him. But he's like stepping. Yeah, like this is not gonna work. That is not a good play. So yeah, just stay alive.
New box.
واحد بزاوية يمين.
Nice shot. Oh, you don't expect, no?
Yeah, I didn't expect two in dark, and that was like it was too hectic. They're all in the same spot, hiding.
Didn't you have teammate from Banana?
Easy.
Did I? Yeah.
Yeah, you had the teammate from Banana, so where they can be?
So
Like-
they can only be new box. Yeah, I just
Yeah.
checked quickly, and then did I keep checking?
No, but you didn't
Oh,
expect
okay.
the second guy dark.
واحد
Yeah.
بزاوية يمين.
But why not, right?
Here, if my teammate is banana, so they can only be sights. That's it.
Yeah, so
I
you
should
have to expect either double
full
dark
depth.
or double
Yeah.
new box, but it's hard.
Yeah.
You should understand that it's not double new box because of how this guy moves. Like, if this guy can stand like this, it means there is
Yeah,
no
it's obvious.
teammate. There's no other
Yeah.
teammate. Like, because if there was a guy hiding here, this guy would be like wide swinging, right? Because he cannot.
Yeah.
He cannot just show his shoulder like this. Otherwise, he would block that other guy.
واحد بزاوية يمين.
Okay.
So yeah, it's just game sense. So like, keep noting here. So city expect double dark if keys are trapped on site because they were like trapped literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, expect double dark. This was like quite obvious. So you check this, boom, you get this kill. You should have done something like this. So it's all the time the same thing, right? Expecting more angles than one. You're like tunnel visioned on this and you die, right? But after killing this,
Yeah.
you're like, oh, like this. This is how you should be. Yeah?
Okay.
And also while peeking this guy dark, right? You are covered by
Yeah,
this
if
pillar.
I just expected two dark and knew that banana was clear, so there is no way he could be anywhere else than dark because I could tell that two boxes there was only one person
Yeah.
and there's three players. My brain doesn't process that fast.
Yeah. So it needs to start.
If I had more awareness, if I knew my teammate was coming from banana and just hard cleared dark, I think I would have had a better.
Yeah. I mean, nice shot, but if you keep like clearing, it's easy.
Yeah, it's just like awareness.
This is nice. Kills himself. Okay, another nice. What the fuck?
Go
Oh no! This is an intentional run boost. No, you didn't want to pick him, but you picked him like this. This is actually unlucky.
Good against my will.
Yeah, it was a pick against your will.
God wanted to test my
Yeah.
aim.
Okay, so remember I told you to like nade early, right? What is this
Yeah,
nade?
but
What
I
is
have
this
no idea.
nade? Why are you nading the car? They're not
I
even...
have no idea. I think I forgot the nade. It was a bit awkward. I should throw the nade first here, right? The one that's like landed
Yeah,
first.
and you're leaving your teammate like completely. Why?
I have no idea.
Knife out, leaving your teammate. This nades, right? So, like, obviously, after you molly, you can do these double nades on barrels. You can do these nades where you go like a lot to the left, and then you bounce it off this pillar, right? But earlier on, it's like crouch and aim like anywhere, and it just lands deeper. It lands around this area, and like crouch and aim like anywhere on the light bulbs, whatever you. No, maybe not on the light bulbs, but like away from this, right? That's it. But if you want to nade close, you left. That's when you expect a rush. Maybe when they have lower money. Left and right click go forward on this. It's the same nade actually, almost. It's the same actually. Like it's almost the same. So It's either left and right click like this, or it's just crouch and on the light bulb. The point of this is to stop anybody like trying to go fast.
I think this is not the game where I should, because I was playing it better than this before. I was playing banana with my teammate, but I don't think I did it here.
But it
honestly.
doesn't matter with who you are playing. Like,
Mm.
it's it's the same thing, right?
One banana low, والله. 1 HP.
Yeah, here I shouldn't have left him. I didn't. I noticed this and I fixed it in the next games. Like in some bugs, I would stay with my teammate.
Here you don't expect long behind the smoke.
Oh.
Like, you are just not checking anything. You should check like this, then like this, you know?
Yeah.
It's not aware that they could be in the smoke, so dying unaware.
And I wanted to ask a question
Yeah,
about like something that happened in a game.
yeah,
It was an argument with me and my friend because we had shitty weapons. Okay, and I told him to come with me banana, and he did. And I had a shotgun, so I played close to half wall, and I was expecting him like to bait it out for me, you know, like he would peek from I don't know what that position is called. He would like peek out, like they would focus on him, and then I would peek them from half wall or something.
Yeah.
They wouldn't expect me, but he left me. He just ran with an MP9. He said, I had a gut feeling that they're going A. So he just left me on B alone.
yeah.
Is that like something you should never do? Like leave your teammate randomly? Like it was the beginning of the round. There was not even any information if they're like in
Yeah,
banana.
I mean,
Like he didn't even peek it.
he shouldn't leave you probably, yeah, that's true. I agree. But,
And then I left. So when he left, what I did, should I just have stayed half wall? Because then when he left me, I didn't know what to do because it was last second.
I would
So I just
stay...
peeked from half wall.
No, you should stay half wall.
Yeah. It was like double mistake.
But maybe you would not want to stay like completely hiding, maybe on like a little bit of angle, because if you're hiding completely, they just clear you, you know?
Yeah.
You want to be like on a bit of an off angle, like maybe moving left and right a bit, so it's not that easy to
Yeah.
clear you. And by the way, like baiting from here for a guy half wall on a low buy is kind of obvious. What I would do, what I would prefer to have is the guy baiting from sandbags for
Yeah,
me.
we usually do it sandbags, but because I
But-
had a shotgun, I wanted to play a bit closer.
No, you play still here, but he baits from sandbags with MP9.
Oh, okay.
Because if he baits from here with MP9, like, are you believing that this guy with MP9 is just playing here of his own will? Like, if you have MP9, do you
Yeah.
like to play here and take that duel? No, probably,
Yeah,
right?
gives them more time to think. Yeah.
Yeah, so, no, what I mean is, like, you normally wouldn't play MP9 on this angle. Like, you normally don't play MP9 here, right? You normally
play
with
some
MP9 play
sandbags, yeah.
close, sandbags, maybe here. But if
Yeah.
they see, like, MP9 just tapping here and hiding, like, they're like, what the fuck is this MP9 doing? Probably baiting, right? So it's better to play sandbags. That's...
Wait.
You winning this round? Oh, nice. Okay, this was like... Okay, that's good enough. You know you can crouch after the first shot, right?
Yeah. I just don't do it anymore. I
You
used to
should.
do that every time I shoot on a deagle. I would crouch the next shot, but
Yeah,
I don't know why I lost the habit. I have no idea why. I still
Yeah.
do it in training.
you should crouch because the second shot is hard to hit if you're hitting it instantly, right?
Yeah.
You have to like... Yeah.
We got this. I swear we
You know, صور الليل.
Here do I go with Bisu? Bisu. I'm only close here.
Yes. But why you guys
Yeah.
don't instant instantly? Double nade. Like this guy? Maybe die even. Huh? Good nade here.
How would could you show me the nade after? Because I don't know which nade to use in which situation. I don't know why I keep forgetting them.
Yeah. You are nading like random spots, like here. You should nade barrels, you should nade here, or you should nade early here, or early here. So like 4
Okay.
spots. This is okay. Again, your teammate is nading a random spot, like he's nading here. Why?
Yeah. We should. You should show me the nade for each situation.
There is no each situation. There is like
I mean, like
the
each
element of
link-
randomness there, but the
Yeah,
element of
yeah.
randomness is like decided by you, not like element of randomness. I just throw nade banana. No. It's like barrels left side or two variations of early nades, which is quite deep here between the barrels, or like close. So it's only for like, I would say for unless you hear them running and stopping before your molly, then you can nade like where you hear them. But if you don't hear them, there's like 4.
One shot.
Okay.
Two.
No, why are you peeking like this? You're literally in front of your teammate's crosshair. Look. This is what you did with your big ass. You blocked the... we blocked Visa's like, view.
Wait, no, I just wasn't aware. I was just thinking of trading.
Yeah, there is no
how-
trading. No, not trading. Trading this angle doesn't exist.
Okay.
You cannot trade
My
an angle that blocks someone's vision. You literally like just suicided yourself because he wasn't even shooting at you. I think.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah, that was just unawareness of like how my position is with
Like,
trading.
he's not even trying to shoot you at the
I
start.
was just so big on his.
Yeah,
character
you were
that
just
I-
so big
it was
on.
like,
Yeah,
what's this?
he's like, what is this? I will not shoot this. So yeah, don't wide swing half-full. Okay, so how you could have helped him is you are here, right? I mean, first of
Yeah.
all, you should not be here with M4. There's no reason for you to be like close like this because it's awkward. You should move like
Yeah.
with S here and then peek this angle. So you are like standing here, he's standing here, and you're not blocking his vision. See, but you are at the same time ready to swing if he dies.
Okay.
So if someone picks him from here, right? You are able to see their shoulder because you're like this.
Mhm.
So you should go away from the huffle and then like peek slightly so you don't go into your teammate's crosshair. That's how
So
you
I'm
should
not picking entire banana. I'm picking them if they're coming closer.
You're picking like half of banana.
Yeah.
So like this like corner. But yeah.
Okay.
You kill a lot.
Yeah. It's just again, they're like all the time in here, like easy to nade, so easy to get free kills with nades. You just don't do it.
Yeah, I don't do the nades as well.
Did they smoke the molly?
I,
Or you throw the molly too deep? I think you throw the molly deep.
I should.
So deep.
It's sweet.
Yeah, just throw it closer.
Okay. I'm just aiming. I just need to aim lower there.
Yeah.
And here I got. For some reason, I didn't notice that the molly was bad. I peeked out, assuming that it's good.
Wait, I was noting. Let me spot. Yeah, you have to know when the molly is shit. Like, you are not even burning. You are not even burning.
Yeah, I know.
So, if you just stay like this, like, it's easy kill. Again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this was definitely not like a good game. Not even close to how it's supposed to look like.
Yeah.
I mean, again, like you are instantly rotating. Do you know what you just? Do you
I mean-
remember? Do you? No, wait. Do you remember what you just said when you were here and your teammate rotated and said, "I have a hunch." You
Yeah,
shouldn't
yeah.
leave teammates early, right? Never.
Yeah,
This is literally what you're doing.
yeah. That's what I did here, and
Like
here I should be with him more.
you can't
I
help
should be
him on
close.
this angle when he's holding
Yeah,
this
yeah.
angle. Like, does this make sense? Like, you cannot help
Yeah,
him.
yeah. So every time when my teammate is there, I should always be close to him, right? I should never go back.
Maybe if you're lining up a flash for him, but that's maybe then. But normally, yes. Like you had to go back anyways to him. Like you had to go here anyways, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So
Waited them for too long, but at least it's okay.
Come back.
I dropped him already. Here I keep going back. That's the problem, right?
I don't know. I'm still analyzing what happened here. The problem is you're not double nading early. That's the first problem. Second problem is that you are not holding the molly for a millisecond. You should.
Yeah.
Now you keep going back before you even take it. You threw all your util you're not taking. Now you're going back again and throwing the nade late, which does nothing because it's late. And it's in the random spot that I don't even know why you're nading this. Like, do you even know what you're nading?
Nope.
Why do you throw nades
I
when you
just
don't
know-
know what you're nading? Like,
I'm just needing deep here, and honestly, I just want to be. I want to feel like I'm doing something, so I'm just throwing it out.
yeah, I can see, but you
I think
surely
'cause,
don't
you know-
expect someone just standing here in the molly or something like.
You know, like I have gaps in my knowledge, so when I have a gap, I would try to fill it with
Random
bullshit,
stuff.
you know?
Yeah, random stuff.
Yeah. So I want to fill all these gaps up, so I don't do this bullshit anymore.
Again, this like peek close to the wall, right? It's not bad, but it could be better if you don't need to feel forced to get close to this wall. You can just peek like far, right? But you get so close. Like, do you see how close you
Yeah.
are? You could be like on this line, on this deeper line, which means
Yeah.
you would fight him on slightly bigger angle. Because right now you're so big on his screen, right? And again, let's see how like this looks. You're blocking the vision
No,
again.
it's just that bad that I got away with it.
Well, I mean, quite big on his screen. I'm hitting these shots like every time. And now, I assume you want to molly left side, but you don't run with it enough. And oh, actually it does molly. I think it doesn't molly this deep, but it's okay. Oh, wait, what were you doing in the?
Here, you know what you're telling me here, that I'm running away too much from him. My
Yeah.
teammate even told me that, and then the next games, like the most recent games, he yelled at me for it for a bit because I would just leave him randomly and come running back. So then I noticed it, and yeah, I think now it's like it's something I've noticed. It's not like something new you're telling me.
Okay, okay.
Here he pushed the smoke. Don't want to leave him alone.
But why? You guys have 4v4 full banana control. They're not even out there yet.
Yeah. Here, I don't know. Maybe I called, or he called it, or he re-smoked it. I don't know what.
That's the dumb play.
we should have
Why?
done. Yeah. It's really stupid. Here we should have just played behind the smoke, right?
I mean, no. You should understand when he isn't traded ultimate, but it's hard to trade like when you're going for smoke. So
Yeah. We should have just waited out the smoke.
yeah, I don't get it. But oh my god, P90.
Why did I don't even remember buying a P90. Oh, he dropped me.
Yeah.
Ah!
I don't know what you're trying to flash, to be honest. You should just
I was
expect
trying to
everything.
go-
Just run, expect
Oh.
pick from short, expect second mid look here. Like just expect. 10 times I will say this. Like everything. Like
Expect
you die here,
I don't
you die
expect-
here, you don't expect nothing.
What's wrong with me?
You're just playing
think
this
it's
game.
Laziness.
I don't know, like you just like you were free killed a lot of times. Like just free killed. Just a guy holding some position and you're like, oh, he's here. I didn't expect. I'm dead. Like, you know, like here in the smoke, you should run and well, how to say it? Like everything you see on your screen that's not confirmed that the guy is not there, you need to expect the guy to be here. You should even expect this. You should even expect someone here. I mean, probably not, but you know what I mean? Like you're running, you check this, you check this. Like you can check it
Especially
fast.
against this level, you need to
Yeah. You can check it fast while running, right? You can do it while running. You don't need to like be shifting, stopping.
Yeah, and I had a P90 to do it, so
Yeah.
I could just run out. But clear it.
Finally, you
Was that a
throw
good
a nade.
nade?
Yeah, that was the close nade I was talking about. It popped here, right? So, no, you fucked it up. You
How did I
landed.
fuck it up?
Yeah. You messed
I
it
think
up.
because I crouched at the end
I
and
have
then removed the crouch.
no idea. Probably. You guys win this round? Okay, nice. Again, the nade would work wonders, right?
Yeah. If I did it this time instead of the other time.
You guys should do it every round just to condition them to stop rushing.
Oh, I was standing too wide out there.
No, you're standing
And
like in a
aim.
spot you can't even hide, right? So yeah, too
Yeah,
wide.
yeah, standing there and shots were shit. I somehow went into overtime with this.
Only close molly.
Yeah.
Can I see how many kills I have here right now?
Yeah. 12.
I think I ended up getting 10 more kills in the overtime. Okay. Whoa, he mollied me
God damn it. What is this?
here, and he was yelling at me for I got full blind, and I wanted to pick half wall. Then I just froze. I was like, why is there a molly where I'm standing? Why is there a molly here right now?
Wait, did you get full blind from your teammate flash?
Yes, my teammate and
What
the other
the
teammate
fuck?
mollied me.
What is this flash? Why is he walking forward with this flash? It doesn't even blind them.
I didn't ask him for a flash. First of all, I said I'm
Wait.
going to pick banana.
What? This flash that your teammate is flashing
is-
doesn't even blind them. It pops here.
So
Your-
here
your-
did I die just because I played against my teammates here.
Yes, basically your teammate blinded you and didn't blind the enemies, and the other teammate mollied you. And your flash was good because it flashed this guy, but
Yeah, I had my own play. I had it planned, and I was like, damn, the enemy team
Oh
ready.
my God.
And then I still killed you.
yeah. And now you're asking me how to play with your free stack. Well, I don't know what to say
No,
about
no.
this.
No, this player that mollied me, I don't know him.
Okay, but the other flashed you, so
Yeah, he said that. Sorry, I won't flash you again, so it's fine.
yeah. You
I
do-
told him not to flash ever
Yeah.
again unless I show him a flash.
Yeah, yeah.
And he listened to me.
Let's choose what is good this
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay.
What was that? Here I want to say. No, it's fucking.
Molly close, Gamba.
Here I should have bought a death kit. I don't know why I forgot it. I'm throwing the molly too high, right? Yeah.
Yeah, throwing it too high.
I should just aim lower.
Yeah. I don't understand what you're doing now. Like, this shouldn't be like a kill for you, by the way. Like, he should just headshot you right
Okay,
now,
okay.
easily. And he should go B after killing you, and just he has a smoke as well for CT. He will be planting and just winning the round. That's what should have happened here.
Yeah. So I wanted to ask here, should I just have stayed on top of half wall?
Yeah, of course you should. It
Yeah,
was 4v2.
I don't, because I wouldn't usually make a decision like this. I don't know why, maybe. Why do I do that?
زاوية ها؟
Yeah, this is okay.
I wanted to trade him from Sandbox, but the Sandbox guy hit another guy.
Yeah. Yeah, this is shit molly. You need to make like a little step with that molly, by the way. Okay, there was some damage. You blinded your teammates.
Yeah, is this not the lineup? I don't know the lineup for this.
No, this is lineup for like you throw the flash like next to city. Ideally, when he's going for the smoke, you want to blind people who are looking at the smoke. So like coffins. So you throw the flash above these bits.
Okay. You should show me the different flash.
Yeah. I mean, if he knew what you're doing with the flash, he could have turned as well.
Well, what was that? I'm just purely unaware.
Here?
Sleeping.
Wait.
But I died to guy in coffins.
Yeah. I mean,
Did I die?
you just
Yeah,
don't
I did.
expect coffins for some reason. Like, why would you not expect coffins?
I don't know.
I
I
mean,
was expecting
if you
because it was open. City was open.
What does it mean? It's open. I don't get it.
Like there's no smoke.
But there is no smoke coffins too.
Yeah.
Everything is open. Like someone, I mean, most obvious spots are city and coffins. Yeah, but you have to like kind of have them both in your head. You cannot focus on one.
Yeah.
Usually, I would focus more on coffins when I'm already here, because the city guy, if he wants to kill me, he has to like wide swing and my teammates will see him, right? So the more you go to the right, the more you focus on the side. The more you are to the left, the more you focus on city, right? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Is it gonna be another overtime or what?
I think so. Yeah, for sure. Because we ended up winning this. Here I go.
Go inside ups.
My team.
Oh, this is the play you're talking about?
Yeah.
I think. Oh my god, this is so chaotic. I swear to god.
I got ran boosted by the car again.
Yeah, look, this guy, he will be full shocked how fast you go to the left and he has bad cross replacement.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. And then also, he has a deagle in overtime. How is this possible? Why didn't he like get like MP9? Oh, wait. He got an M4. And now he drops the M4. Oh, they're...
Give me deagle.
They are full shocked. They are full shocked. They should have bought MP9 or something. But this is lucky, to be honest, that he had a deagle. Because he has anything else but the deagle, like you're dead. By this
Yeah, but how?
pick.
Because I remember, because I wanted to focus on the short guy, so.
But why did you want to focus on the short guy?
Because he would be like running out, coming to help his ups guy.
You never know. You never know. Maybe the short guy is committing to mid, right? You kill this guy.
So what should
you should peek long. You should peek like long, like this.
Peek it just properly.
Side and long, like
just
this.
Peek it
From ups, and then jump down ups and go here.
Okay. So here, the next thing I should be worried about.
Yeah, you should not do this because maybe the short guy is already on site, no?
Yeah.
And even if he's on short, he doesn't see you yet.
Yeah, so I should just focus on sight and long here.
Yeah,
and then
clear like this, side and long.
pit.
You don't see anything, you just go like this and come down pit, and then you go pit, and then you check short.
Yeah, and here I had the smoke, so would it have been good? Like, for example, I killed the ups guy, I instantly do the lurk smoke for ups, outside ups.
You could have done it, yes. You could have done it.
But should I worry about pit here after killing the ups?
No.
Okay, so I should just go, lurk smoke instantly, try to get to pit.
Yeah, try to get to pit, or if you have confirmation that there is a guy short, that play you did would be good. So that like peak you did to short is only good if you have confirmation that the guy is on short. Okay. If you have like one short, you know, or he's fighting your teammate, then you swing like this. But if you don't have any info, you pick side, long, and then you go pit.
Okay. Did I kill a 4?
Did you do what?
I killed 3 people in this round.
Probably. I mean, sorry, but for me it's like not impressive. It would be impressive if you played smart. Yeah. Like, I don't care about kills. I'm not like, I don't care about frag movies kills or anything like that. What would be impressive to me is like, for example, every round you throw good nades on banana and you like, for example, like, you know, damage them a lot, or you do a good play where you expect where the guy is and you like peek him properly or something like that. That's impressive to me. Like, that's the fact that you killed 4, I didn't even notice. So to be honest, I didn't even know. I didn't even care.
No, you know.
Like, yeah, great. The guy was there and you crouch and spray him. Wow. But for me, it is like that. For you, it could be like satisfying because you get kills, you know. So it's nice. Yeah.
No, it's never satisfying to me. I just want to like actually get kills because I earned it. But here you get a lot of kills because the enemy team is just bad.
Of course, it's
that's
satisfying.
Why I was trying to get out of my elo.
If I get kills like with bad plays, I'm satisfied too, you know. But I know that.
I think it's molly. I think it wants too much. Right?
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, you could. It depends. If you want to throw it like this, sure. If you want to throw it in boiler, you throw it in boiler. You need to decide where you throw it. I mean, do you know where you're throwing it? If you don't know, then no.
Yeah, I'm throwing it like on top of the stairs so that I can crossing to me.
Build the set, build the set.
Was that a good molly?
No. Okay. So now you should molly pit.
Molly pit,
Because you
okay.
didn't kill the up player.
Because I tunnel visioned. I have
Yeah,
this problem
I know.
with tunnel vision.
Nice.
Is
I
it
mean-
like a thing because I'm a beginner, like I'm new to the game or something? Like, I don't know.
You always like look at one spot. You never like because holding positions is not more about. It's not about like focusing. It's more about prioritizing your focus. So you put like 90% of focus on one spot, but then like 10% of your focus is still aware of the other possibilities. When for example, like you peek here, you peek like city, and like 90% of your focus is on city right now, but 10% of focus is on a guy like white swinging you like this. When you're picking city, and then when you're picking like coffins, like it's 90% of your focus on coffins, but then it's like some awareness on the
Like
fact that
there
some-
is just like there's an awareness that he could peek out on a timing, but my focus is on
but your focus is on the most how to say it, most likely. Yeah, most likely
Yeah.
thing that's gonna happen. But
it makes sense. I have this knowledge now. I'm just trying to really apply it in game because
Yeah,
that's the hardest
in
part.
this game you didn't apply it, but yeah. But it's good we see it, you know.
One mid.
So yeah, like right now, like you pick this guy, but there is no like knowledge of possibility. One mid, right? He said one mid. So maybe one more guy long picking you right now. Maybe rotation, huh? No, probably not in your head, right?
Yeah.
In your head, it's like I'm safe,
What?
but you're not safe. You need to like knife out. I would knife out, jump to here, and now reload. I don't want to stay here for any millisecond longer. See, like these little timings, they will mess you up.
Yes.
Yeah. So like you jump here, like reloading, right?
Yeah. I feel like I'm getting closer to that stage, but because compared to before, I wouldn't have ever even thought about it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even understand it. But now I'm starting to understand.
What is this? What is this shot? Like flicking. Yeah, it's too much flick. Not enough like following the guy.
I think here this was the time where my crosshair was unstable, my sensitivity was unstable still,
Yeah, maybe.
because it's an old game. I fixed it after the Anubis game.
Oh, so it was even before we
Yeah.
talked about. Okay.
No, we talked about Inferno here. This was the first time we talked about Inferno, like the duo plays you showed me.
Yeah. No. You cannot go that late through the smoke. This is again awareness. The smoke is going to be up again, right?
Yeah.
So you're kind of going through a smoke now, just like you didn't break it. It's the same as you would not break. It's pretty much the same.
Here I knew he would be playing still up.
Yeah, that's fine. What is this?
I wanted to see if he's in the smoke.
Okay, I would say this is nice, but I don't know what the fuck this guy is doing. Like, look, he's AFK. Like, this is how he's literally AFK. I think he disconnected or something. That's why you get the kill, right?
But I was expecting him there. I was expecting
No,
him
no,
to
no,
be
no,
enough,
no, no,
but
that-
scared.
The expecting didn't work because you were literally walking, looking at the wall, right? So no, you should wait here. You should be patient. You know, look, your teammates are not
Actually,
even
wait
with
for
you.
the smoke, you mean?
Yeah, your teammate is here
Okay.
taking the bomb. Your other teammate is banana, right? Why are you going through a smoke? Like, And you also should understand that they have lower money because it's third round of the overtime, right?
Mhm.
If it's a third round of the overtime, they always have lower money.
Yeah.
Because they used all their money for the util, for the ops, for the efforts, so they will have like shittier money.
I take my knife out a lot.
Yeah, I don't understand what you're doing here. Like, what are you doing? What is this? Why didn't you go like pit and sit in pit? Sometimes you lose the like calmness, lose the like patience, right?
Yeah.
That's what
But
I was
here I
trying.
was also tilted because I was a bit tilted because my teammates were like, I muted them because they were saying, "Why are you going B?" And
I mean,
like I told this purple guy to not go B after he mollied me, right?
it's all the same. Tilted, unfocused,
Yeah.
it's all the same. Like it doesn't. It's everything is the same. You just don't do things that you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I told him not to come B again after he mollied me, and then he got mad, and then he started blaming. And then he kept going B, and then his teammates were asking, "Why are you going B?" And he said, "Because there's a girl on B."
Oh,
So then
okay.
I got tilted. I was like,
I
"Okay."
understand. I understand. Well, most of my notes are about having more angles in your mind. So, apart from fucking up the utility on B a bit and not using your nades to destroy them, you were doing things like. Basically, you didn't have in the back of your mind that there is a second guy possible to pick you at the time, right? So, for example, you're
Yeah.
walking up banana, right? You're running here, and now you like only expect here, but you don't expect here. But why not, right? It's possible.
Yeah.
So you need to how to fix it. Well, now you know.
So
So
these things I could. Some of these things, when you tell me, it makes sense right away, and I probably noticed it in game as well. But there's things I didn't notice, like for example, when you told me to be aware of 2 in dark because there's 3 players left. You know, banana's clear.
yeah,
You know, I think it's mostly to do with these more smaller details than because expecting a guy I could. It's just about not being lazy, honestly. I'm
well,
being honest with you.
I would wanna watch a game. Like I'm gonna like next time we meet, I will pick a random game. Like you don't pick the game, and I'm gonna see
Okay.
there for only one thing. I'm gonna be looking there. If you die, like unaware. I don't care if you miss util. I don't care
That
if
is
you...
guaranteed.
No. It's not guaranteed because you're gonna focus on it and fix it. And I don't care if you miss util sometimes, if you miss a shot or you fuck up like movement or whatever. But if you die fucking not knowing that the guy could be there, like I will be. I don't know. I won't be mad, but I will be looking for it. So for next times, for next games, your job should be, you know, just focusing to not die like a free kill. Like always be aware where the enemies can be. Of course, don't overthink it, right? And don't like be thinking, oh, he could be everywhere, you know, like behind me, you know, like this. But just eliminate positions, okay? One by one. So of course you take banana, right? You clear this. Now you expect the peak, but you clear this. Now you expect the peak from left side, but you clear barrels. Now you clear left side, you expect the peak from here, but you at the same time look at mid, right? You need to like learn the habit of expecting and clearing the other angle. I think X-Fire should help with this. You play X-Fire or not?
Yeah, I played it the last time you told
It
me.
should help
for
because people, you know, pick you.
But I only did it for Anubis, I don't do it for any other map.
Yeah, do it more. Do it like one map a day. It's like 30-40 minutes for a map, right? So you should do like one map as a warm-up.